My name is Stephen, and this is my Summit Cancer Center story. It was a chest x-ray that determined that I had a large tumor in my left lung in November of 2018. Non-small cell lung cancer that became stage 4. Summit was very aggressive in my treatment of diagnosis. I had 37 radiation treatments and simultaneous chemotherapy. Those treatments worked well up until later in 2019. They determined that I had a mutation, and at that point the treatment recommendation was going away from the infused chemotherapy to actually taking a pill. There were 3 different sets of oral chemo treatment that I was taking. My kidney functions were deteriorating to the point that I had to go off of that treatment. And then subsequently the cancer came back. It was more aggressive, spread further in my body until the point that my kidneys were healing to where I could start a different program. And that was the immunotherapy with the Keytruda treatment. This treatment would probably be my last best hope. And Dr. Chaudhry, at one point after about 4 of the Keytruda treatments, said that you were on death's doorstep, that this brought you back. My wife calls it a miracle. I'd say it's as close to remission as you can get. The cancer isn't active anymore. That's the important thing to me. My wife and I, we went through in 2020 doing a lot of end-of-life planning. And since then, with my recovery, that we're doing a lot of life events. I was able to get down to the Clearwater River and to the Grand Ronde River again with my son and a good friend for steelhead fishing. So that was something that was out of the picture, less than 2 years ago. I would recommend Summit Cancer Center. I love the people there, all the nurses, the lab people. Dr. Chaudhry, he doesn't pull any punches. He tells you straightforward, how are you doing? I appreciate that. And he's been a lifesaver for me.